Oh my gosh. The resolutions are just so beautiful. Like, hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Marcelo E.C. Augustin. I'm a saxophonist from Washington State. I love jazz, I love music, and I like to compose, make beats. Anything with music, I'm right there with it. Tony Williams was a drummer who played with Miles Davis and was a great part with introducing fusion within jazz. He was just a very important and prominent figure of jazz, and he was also a part of Miles Davis's second great quintet. This band that Miles Davis put together was called the Second Great Quintet because it had some of the great musicians. They had Herbie Hancock on the keys, Ron Carter on bass, Tony Williams, Miles Davis on the trumpet, and Wayne Shorter on the saxophone. So this song, I was actually studying on my own trying to find out modalism, and I heard this song, and the first time I heard it, I was just like, oh man. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have this sheet here. I've got some changes on there that I've written underneath. So I have the first chord as an Ionian or Lydian, being that this is a modal piece. Everything is not uniform to one set key. So the first note I have here is a D flat major 7. I put it down there for as a Ionian to be played as a D flat major, or it could be Lydian, D flat Lydian. I didn't know exactly what to put down there, but the following chord is A flat. So I thought maybe it would be more thoughtful to be the 4 or the Lydian, since it's going straight into A flat. When we get to that E flat 7, it makes much more sense that way, but I'm not really sure which one to go with. Oh yeah. And this third chord here, man, I was looking at it and I was just like, whoa, like what is this? What could this be? And as I broke the chord structure down, I was like, okay, this is actually a D flat 7 sharp 5, which would then be an altered chord, which would be part of the altered scale, which is also considered to be a superlocrian, or the 7. So it's a major 7, or it's going to be the 7, the major 7 of a melodic minor. So for instance, if we're playing a C minor melodic scale or C melodic minor scale, it would be. So for superlocrian, or for an altered scale, you would start on the 7th degree, which would be B in this case. So we have. And any chord that's a sharp 5, a flat 5, a sharp 11 can be considered an altered chord. Anyway, let's get back into it. That chord there, it was just so beautiful, but we resolve it to a D minor 7. Oh my goodness. It's crunchy, but it's not too crunchy. It's buttery. Goodness, that's just delicious. Yeah. I want that chord on my popcorn. Yeah, buttery goodness. So next we have 2 more superlocrian chords. We have an E flat 7 sharp 9 and then an E7 sharp 9. Oh my goodness. So for those, I'm guessing that it was just going to be some passing tones because no melodies being played here. So Herbie Hancock, you know, he just had some freedom. Miles was like, hey, do what you want, man. And you guys are not ready for this resolution. Oh my goodness. That is just so beautiful. Like, who thinks like that? I don't know how that would have been a resolution in mind, but anyway, for there, the modal chord that I put there was Lydian, and that is 4 of D flat, and that's because the sharp 11 is C and G flat. Oh my goodness, sharp 11 is probably my new favorite chord. See, I don't know which chord I like the most. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Just the resolutions are just so beautiful. Like, this piece is just so perfect. Oh my goodness. I don't know why nobody's covering this. obviously so we have that G7 sus4. I'm just playing I'll just play the sus13. It sounds good there, but the 13 is just so good. Oh my goodness. So then we have our G7 alt here. Let's see what we got there. Sharp 9, sharp 5. And we're gonna go to a F7 sus4, which will be Mixolydian. Oh my goodness. These resolutions are just too beautiful. Goodness, man. Goodness. I'm gonna go down to a D flat major 7, sharp 11. Here we go. D flat major 7, sharp 11. So it's gonna be Lydian, and we're in A flat there. There's a lot going on here. Not a lot of the keys aren't really in sync together, but I'm seeing a lot of A flat. I don't know if they're thinking to be in A flat or what the case is. But I'm seeing a pattern of Lydian, Mixolydian, Superlocrian, melodic minor, which it's all fitting together in a sequence of what modes are being chosen. So what is it about Mixolydian, Lydian, and the altered scale? What do they have in common? I know Lydian and Mixolydian are both major modes. So Mixolydian would be R5 and Lydian is R4. So I'm trying to piece it all together and understand what exactly was going on in Herbie Hancock's head or Tony Williams when he was writing this. Okay, so from our D flat major 7, sharp 11, which is our last chord that we just did, which is Lydian, we're going to go down to either Ionian or Lydian of D flat, and then we're going to go back to our G7 sus4. I'll play sus13. I like that chord. It's pretty nice. Then we'll play another altered, oh goodness, and then we have a F minor 11. That would be Phrygian, but it's going to resolve down to a D flat major 7, so I just kept it on D flat since it wasn't a lengthy chord. F minor 11 to a D flat major 7, and then we're gonna go up to our G flat major 7, sharp 11. And we're gonna go down to a D flat sus 13, and then we're gonna go up again to our Superlocrian crazy chord. Oh my goodness, and then back down to home. All of these chords, they have a specific tone to them. They're really open. They're really melodic. So let's listen to all these chords and hear the different tensions and releases. So lovely, so delightful, and this piece is a mind boggler at that. I really love how it's written. I love how everything is sequenced. The tensions and releases aren't too cluttered. They're not too all over the place. We have moments of relaxation, then a little bit of tension, and then a release again. Especially when we're looking at all of the different altered chords, the Superlocrian chords, and how they resolve so beautifully. Particularly, I like how we went from the E7 to the G flat major 7, sharp 11. That resolution is just so good. Oh my goodness. There's just, I don't understand Herbie Hancock's mind. And mind you, at the time when Tony Williams joined this band, this guy was 17 years old. What were you doing when you were 17 years old, man? You weren't behaving like Tony Williams. I wasn't even thinking about jazz like that. And maybe there'll be a part 2 to this. I really just enjoy this. I enjoy deconstructing music and understanding how it works instead of just being told like this is how it goes. I like to understand why does it work. If you guys enjoy this kind of content, make sure you leave a like. If you enjoyed having fun listening to this music, come back and follow us. Until next time, guys, stay tuned for some more videos. Stay blessed. Make sure that you guys take care of yourselves too.